Now, from your weather authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, obviously, the situation has turned out to be much better than what we were anticipating, especially along and north of the river. Even the flash freezing that we thought would be a factor, we were saved from that because of about 2 to 3 hours of dry weather and windy weather between when the rain ended and when the temperatures went below freezing. And that gave the wind an opportunity to dry a lot of the roadways before it got cold enough to freeze up. And now the snow is moving in. It's more of a concern for the southern third of the tri-state, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But today we started at 38. Our high of 51 was around 10 this morning, right before the cold front came through, and now we're down to 24 degrees. Winter weather advisory has been trimmed back. All of our Indiana counties are out of it, and Union and Henderson counties have been taken out of it in western Kentucky, and this advisory goes until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Live first warning Doppler radar now showing that northern edge of the snow down in our southern counties. The models were hinting it would be at least up here closer to Evansville, and some had it even up along I-64. So the difference of about 30 to 40 miles makes all the difference between no snow and perhaps an inch or two down in our southern counties. Let's zoom in a little tighter. I'll show you that northern edge is running right through the Madisonville area back to just south of Nebo, I'd say to close to the Beulah area, then Bremen on the edge. It's just south of Livermore and now just to the south of the Fordsville area. And that's probably about as far north as is going to make it, though there could be a few flurries a little farther to the north, but that is where the significant snow is falling. Nothing really showing up snowfall-wise on our tower camera network. All 5 cameras showing good visibility, including our downtown Superior Ag Tower camera in Evansville. The temperature, though, is falling. It's down to 24 right now. Wind still a factor out of the north-northwest at 9, but even though that adds a chill to the air, that continues to dry out the roadways, so at least we have that working in our factor. So you can see temperatures now falling through the 20s area-wide, 21 in Fairfield, 28 at Greenville and Beaver Dam. We're all going to wind up in the upper teens by daybreak tomorrow. But when you factor in the wind, it feels like it's in the teens right now. A wind chill of 14 in Evansville. Those wind chills will be in the single digits when you head out the door tomorrow morning. Well, the snow's setting up down to our south. We knew this system was going to kind of blossom over top of us late this afternoon and evening. Indeed, it has done that, but the drier air holding the snow a little farther to the south. You can see the tail end now pulling through western Kentucky. Even a little clearing now working into areas just northwest of the tri-state. So the clouds will be breaking up some overnight as the snow down in our southern counties comes to an end. You can see that on Storm Tracker. By about 1 a.m., all the snow is out of here. Then we see some clearing with temperatures dropping into the upper teens. And in terms of the snowfall amounts, if we're going to get an inch, it's going to be along and south now of the western Kentucky Parkway, and then lighter amounts maybe getting up into the Owensboro area. But most of the metro is going to stay snow-free, and that will certainly be the case north of I-64. The temperatures will be the big story tomorrow, upper 20s to around 30 with a wind chill in the upper teens to around 20. So a very cold Thursday is on the way with a mix of sun and clouds across the area. And then skies do clear tomorrow night, but we drop back into the low to mid-teens, but fortunately less wind, even though Friday is going to be a little bit colder and it's going to be a sunnier day with less wind, high temperatures mid to upper 20s across the area. And then we're back into the teens again Friday night. We're in the deep freeze for a solid 2 to 3 days here. We start the weekend off in the mid-teens with some sunshine Saturday morning, then the clouds increase, and high Saturday afternoon should finally crack the melting point, topping out in the mid-30s. So overnight tonight, the snow in our southern counties will come to an end, then we'll see some clearing. It'll be breezy, very cold, upper teens with wind chills in the single digits. A mix of sun and clouds tomorrow, breezy, very cold, upper 20s to around 30. 7-day forecast. Friday's another weather-aware day, or winter weather-aware day, because of the sub-freezing temperatures. We're below freezing now, 28 tomorrow, 29 Friday. We don't crack the melting point until Saturday afternoon. Sunday will be a little warmer, 38 with a mix of sun and clouds. 43 Monday. It looks like some scattered showers coming through Monday night. That system could try to end us some snow on Tuesday as another shot of cold air moves on in. But for the morning drive tomorrow, I think nothing more than a little spotty black ice here in the metro. Any wet roads that may have frozen up. In terms of anything really significant, that's going to be confined to the southern third of the tri-state where that snow is now falling, but will be ending in a few hours.
All right. Thanks a lot, Wayne. It sounds good.
Yep.